Ірина Цюк, ти пресь, татку, я тебе люблю. А він, коротше, почав лахати так мертво. Це просто убойно. And because of this phrase, he followed up Ірина Цюк to the graduate Univar. Now, murder for years ago already. This room set up Ірина Цюk to the graduate Univar into a cadet backup 4 years ago with the assassination. Група. Якщо бачиш щось комусь щось повісти, можете prove to say direct. Трупа. Ізмат чи що? Трупа. Ви добре кипіли. Ви добре кипіли, що ви.
Ну, та там без питань.
All right, got in the shade again. Now it's cold. But the sun's coming up, so I was thinking about putting my stocking cap back on, but the sun will be here pretty soon.
В будь-якому випадку.
There's well, I would say that a woodworker, but I don't know if it's handmade stuff or what. But right in front of me is a vendor that is selling a lot of wood stuff. And it looks like it's a lot of hand carved, but a lot of it I've kind of seen at other booths too, so I doubt. I just don't know. It could be like a CNC machine or something like that. So. Anyways, I'd take a video over there, but like I said, they don't like video there. And there's the square that goes to the Opera House. Very beautiful area, well maintained, very clean. Usually a lot of people there. Very beautiful. And I don't know if you can see it in the video over there, but McDonald's. McDonald's and KFC are all over the place here. And I haven't been to a KFC, sorry. So I don't know what the menu looks like there, but the McDonald's looks about the same. They've got a lot of different stuff. But they got the Big Tasty, which when I first got here, I was starving. And I stopped at McDonald's. My first meal in Ukraine was McDonald's. Anyway, got one of the Big Tasties, which I think 2010, somewhere around there, 2014, is whenever McDonald's in the U.S. stopped selling them and pulled them off their menus. So I just wanted to try it and see if I remember what it tastes like. And not really. It didn't taste familiar. I don't know if you remember, but the Big Tasty was supposed to be a McDonald's version of the Whopper. But definitely the Whopper was better because of it being flame broiled. But I was starving. It was late. And it was actually pretty good. I think there's a KFC somewhere up the road on the other side. Can't quite remember though. Let's cross over and see if I can see it. Sounds like a lot of flat tires, these cobblestone streets. It makes me look twice a lot at all the cars driving by because it sounds like they're driving on flats. And the rock is pretty slick, so you gotta be very careful crossing the road here because they drive pretty fast. And if you walk out in front of them, the cars slide. So those cobblestones are pretty slick. There's lots of pigeons here. The Opera House is so beautiful. And there's pharmacies. Gosh, there's so many pharmacies here. About every fourth or fifth store seems like it's a pharmacy. And there's your McDonald's. Definitely don't look like McDonald's in the U.S., that's for sure. So right there, the Antica, the green cross, that's a pharmacy. Don't seem like there's a lot of them around on this area, but you go to some of the outlying off the main thing and they're just everywhere. Didn't notice this building. Alrighty, I've got get something out of my backpack. This temperature has got my nose running, so bear with me. Fix the camera before I set it down. It is 48 degrees, but it feels so good right now in the sun. Get off on the side roads or side streets, and that wind and shade, it gets really cold. These pigeons aren't afraid of anything. They're wanting bread. adjust the camera. There's a KFC. Yeah, just on the other side of that green small tree there. It says KFC chilling. All right, there's another amazing building with such intricate detail up here on the corner. I'll walk and get closer. I'm gonna have to get a picture of this one. See if I can zoom in on that. Almost gives me a Statue of Liberty vibe. Accordion player over there. No, don't see him now. took a picture of that monument, but hadn't looked it up to see what it is yet, but it's pretty cool. It's made out of metal or steel with extremely intricate artwork on it as well. That's a cover. They're working on the facade of that building. So they got a pretty cool looking cover on the outside of it. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like after they're done, but that's pretty cool. Apple, called Apple Room, but it's basically an Apple store. Need to get a SIM card, eSIM, for my backup phone, so I'll have data. I could probably try to do some live streaming. I don't like live streaming with this camera because it has to use my hotspot on my phone, and it doesn't work all that great. So if I can get a SIM card, eData card, eSIM for data for my backup phone, then I'll try to go live. Go to the other side.